clawing its way through Cheerio. Cheerio getting more and more mad. Decides to up and just fly across.
I don't
Right
like that.
about
Get
here.
away from me.
Dude, don't do that. It's not great.
Ew, it's so ugly.
He winds up inhaling. Again, you see as it charges and blasts acidic breath in a 90-foot line, 10 foot wide, all up in here.
Garvin.
Garabin too. You'll make a dexterity save with advantage because you are behind the tree.
But you got a
Dampen on
the
it.
elemental thing, yeah.
Anzavar doesn't succeed. That is all.
You got your lucky rock, which is a 16.
It's in my pocket.
Right?
Does not succeed.
Can you dampen elements for these guys?
17.
Two of
How
your
does that work?
You know, depends on.
two of the vessels
Acidic is-
did not succeed. One
I don't know.
does not
What is that?
just succeed.
Yeah, so I looked before when you guys got the
Garvin got a 17.
With advantage.
Oh, with advantage. Oh, with advantage. Oh, yeah. Yep, 17 with advantage.
So as you see the acidic line of breath go, you see these two guys completely perish.
No.
Change.
Died.
Change. Fuck.
You see Adizal crawling as he is burning alive in acid. He's crawling away. As you see, Anzavar is pressed up against the tree, and he turns and he. What did you get?
17.
Takes 67 points of acid damage, and he turns and looks at you. He looks upon the other side of the tree where you can see Garabin also melting. He's like, I tried, Garabin. I gave it everything I had. And you just start to see him as he just shuts his eyes and he falls down on the side of the tree as Anzavar's eyes close. You see Adizal kind of crawling. Eric! And he's crawling and he's just trying his best to push himself away from the dragon who is flapping ferociously, flying on that side. It is now Ravnik's turn. Who kind of looks at you guys? You fools. You fools.
Oh shit.
So, Ravnik was looking past you, didn't even have a thought in mind. He was beelining it for his own sake. At first, he saw you come and slid right underneath. You grabbed him by the back of the cave almost, and he turns back and he just, I'm gonna use a couple sorcery points here, and I'm going to cast Teleport. And he is going to phase out of your grapple, and he's going to teleport where Halmir is. He's going to take you by the throat, squeeze you, and he's going to teleport once more as another sorcery point. He's going to grab you by the throat, and he's going to like smile at you, and he's going to teleport. And next thing you know, when you phase out, you phase in, and you see nothing but clouds. Him still holding you, and he's looking at you, and he's like, don't you understand? You can't save everyone. He's like, you fucking think you can just impregnate my inbred fuck of a sister and take my spot on the throne? You think that's cool? He's like, you fucking elves are all the same, thinking you're above all this. I'm like, I'll show you what true power is like. And he looks, and he's like, look real close. And he's looking down, and you see everybody down below. You are sky high. Look real close, because the last things you're gonna see. And he looks, and he just says, die. But what, you don't feel anything. And all of a sudden you hear rumbling, and you see the essence just explode from around the horizon. You see Baluna, and you see the ascends start to crumble as you watch the entire city of Valuna fall down into the ocean, and he lets you go, and you begin to also fall upwards of 200 feet down from the sky as you simultaneously, almost in slow-mo, watch your life and your city begin to just fall at the same exact time. As that's happening, you see this thing start to fly. It lands on the rocks, and it's going to use its breath on the dragon.
That was indigo.
You have, I'd say, 2 turns. He's
Do we know that he's
falling
up
high.
in the air? Can we
But-
see him or like?
I have the broom.
Sure, you see 2 figures. You see 2 figures up there, and you do see him fall. But however, that was the most thunderous feeling. Everything starts to shake. The ground starts to shake as the city, the mountain, Nova Sonis, all of it is crashing into the Heartless Sea.
Can we see it? Like,
Everyone can see it. Almost everyone stops what they're doing and looks as you see this entire city and mountain falls into the water. Everybody, for a moment, falls prone as it levels the ground, almost causing a seismic earthquake. And you are all sitting there watching this unfold. The dragon comes
oh, you messed
And
me
it's-
up.
blasting Indigo with more acid spray. It doesn't kill him, but it will soon. You run up, start hacking and slashing. Immediately, you guys, the pressure's up. You start slashing at everybody, just ripping them apart. As you do that, Halmir is descending, and as he is descending, his eyes open up so wide as you're falling. You had to assume that seismic wave woke up the entire world. It just shook everything.
Bless you.
And as you're seeing that, you see the largest wings you have ever seen as you are coming, and more and more you almost see, even though this is an eclipse, you see the sun completely blackened. You think this would have definitely shaded the entire area. As awakened and angry, you see this large white dragon come and completely crush this dragon, ripping to shreds, snapping the neck, ripping it off, grabbing it by the horns and just ripping its head open.
Fuck yeah! Now I drink.
And almost like an ant just stomped into Viserion, killing it theatrically, cinematically. Everybody's jaws are open. The vessels are looking mind-blown Noxovans who are down there praying at what they've witnessed. Everyone turns. Adazal turns and looks and goes, Shnokonga. And it just comes and rips, and as it does, snaps the head off, and just continues to fly as it's fucking soaring around, pissed off, and just grabs the body and almost takes it with. As it's flying by, you see Ravnik kind of just looking shocked. His wing smacks Ravnik down into the ground,
Fuck yeah. Fall
crashing
damage.
down in and flying high away, gone, letting out the largest roar you have ever heard in your life. Virgo's looking, you're ecstatic, but you almost didn't believe it. Everyone told you, you always thought it was a mountain. Apparently not. It was frozen in time, and it had been awakened.
That's my dragon, guys.
Good
Yeah.
job.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Grandpa, come back! What the fuck just happened?
His dragon.
We're gonna get
frozen.
Scott up
Yeah,
in Hollywood.
just let us know now. How many more you got down there?
None. Ravnik